Hello, here is the user's guide on sources. Here you can see the sources. This is a AC voltage source. This is a AC current source. This is a positive DC source. This is a negative DC source. Here you have a triangular source, square source. Then here we have a lightning current source. Then we have a three-phase source. I will go through the sources one by one. Here we have a single phase voltage source connected to a resistor. If I double click, I get the entry mask, and let's say I can adjust my source to 100 volts. I can watch the voltage, the current and the power. Let's see what happens. You see, this is the voltage. The blue curve is the voltage, the green curve is the current, and the red curve is the power. You will notice that the red curve is negative because the power is leaving the source, so it's negative. And the current is also 180 degrees phase opposition to the voltage. This is because the current is leaving the source. If you're looking at the resistance and I'm checking the current and the voltage at the resistance and do not measure these element values at the source, this is the picture you get. So you see that in this case the current and the voltage both are on each other, and if I'm checking the power at the resistance, you will see that the power in the resistance is then counted positive. So this is the power seen from the source, and this is the same power but seen from the resistance. When the simulator is running, then I can change the phase angle of the source. The phase angle of the source can also be changed on the input mask here. Here I want to demonstrate what you can do with this phase shift I have been addressing just before. You can simulate the power exchange between two sources. So here I have the two sources, 10 kilovolt each one, and then I have some inductor and a small resistor to prevent a DC component to stay forever. Now you can see here I have leading voltage in this source compared to this one. That means that I generate power in this source and I feed power into the other source, which is lagging. And you can see that the power at this source is negative. That means it supplies power. So does the current. If I change now from leading to lagging, you can see how the power is now fed from this source into this one. So this power is now positive. This is how you can play around with the phase angle of the source. There is also a triangular and a rectangular voltage source. There is a lightning current source model for insulation coordination studies. There is also a steep wavefront lightning current simulator for insulation coordination studies. The input needed is the peak in kiloamps of the lightning current and the time when you want a stroke to happen after initiation of the simulation. Test all the source features yourself. Go to www.ecsp.ch.